Rebound relationships. Let's talk about it. So I know very well the get your ex back guys or gurus that you can find on YouTube, and they've been also very helpful to tell the truth, especially in the first stage of a breakup. You know, to help you cope with anxiety and the really harsh stage of suffering. But there's a thing that they all say uh, that I really don't agree with, and I'm talking about rebound relationships. Basically, they say that you should see a rebound relationship or multiple rebound relationships as something positive. You should somehow rejoice because your girl is gonna find out that it's not that easy to build a new relationship from scratch, and she's gonna basically come back to you when the rebound relationship is gonna blow up by itself. You don't have to do nothing but focusing on yourself. So I really don't like the way they look at it. I think it's a very shallow way to look at relationships and sex. And I propose another name for rebound relationship. How about betrayal? What do you think about it? Would it be more appropriate? It's not that bouncy name. It's not that funny of a name, but it's a lot more harsh and a lot more true, in my opinion. And you can say, well, technically it's not betrayal on paper because, she left you. What does it matter if just after one day or even the same day she's going to sleep with some other man? Well, in my opinion, it's betrayal, and it's not something that you can easily rejoice about it. It's not something that you can easily sweep under the rug. I believe betrayal is almost always irreconcilable, as a matter of fact. And I know that you don't want to hear this, probably. I know that you want your ex to come back, but I want I want you to think long and hard about it because it would really be a blessing in disguise that she's sleeping with other guys right now. Because if she's done this to you, she's probably not the one. She's not the one. She's just one among many. So, so you need to wake up, and you can also make this exercise of thought if you want. Think about you getting back together with your ex. Think about the day of your wedding. She's walking down the aisle. She's coming smiling towards you. And now picture this other image. Picture her with another guy. She's behind him. Her breast is bouncing behind him. She's doing things for him. He's putting the ends all over her. She's making noises while he is inside her. Let that sink in for a few seconds. Are you crying yet? Does it hurt? Good. Because you need to wake the hell up and you need to come to reality. She's not there with you, she's gone. You need to rely on yourself. You need to toughen up and go on without her. That's the harsh reality of it. Doesn't mean that you cannot go to therapy, doesn't mean that you cannot seek support with friends. I definitely not suggest you go out and drink and smoke weed like a madman because that's not gonna help. You need to feel the pain. You need to let it pass through you. So I'm not just saying that you have to be a tough son of a bitch and pretend nothing happened and be tough straight away. It's normal to cry. It's normal to suffer, and even for a very long time. Don't beat yourself up for that, but start building a little bit of space for yourself not to feel that pain. For example, you can hear probably the noise of the river in the background. That fucking shit saved my ass because I was thinking about her all the time, except when I was going into freezing gas cold water. When I was there, my mind was clear and clean. And as time went by, my mind opened up more and more and more, and the shadows went away basically. So it's been hard. I'm a different man now than I was before. I don't want her back by any stretch of the imagination. So it's doable, man. Trust me, if I made it, you can do it too. I'm just a human being with my flaws. I'm just a nobody talking in the woods here. So I don't want to be a model. I don't feel like a model for anyone. Uh, I'm just proposing a different look on rebound relationships, and I'm just saying that it's not true that in this day and age they are common, and you should just get over it. You cannot, in my opinion. It's not rebound relationship, it's betrayal, and it's irreconcilable. Anyway, that's all. I go to eat something because I'm pretty hungry, and take care of yourself. See ya.